Contrary to some of the reports that you see, crime along the border is down. Contrary to some of the reports that you see, crime along the border is down.
Right now, the U.S. State Department is issuing a travel warning to Americans. Stay out of 3 Mexican border cities at all costs.
Contrary to some of the reports that you see, crime along the border is down.
All costs. Juarez, Nogales, and Nuevo Laredo are on the list because of ongoing drug gang violence.
The reports that you see, crime along the border is down.
Drivers in Mexico need to be concerned. A video posted on YouTube shows men carjacking people. These drug gangs use the cars to block streets and hide from cops.
So the bottom line is this: the southern border is more secure today than at any time in the past 20 years.
And in one of those border cities, Nuevo Laredo, authorities are putting U.S. citizens on lockdown, warning them to stay indoors after deadly gun battles erupted between the Mexican military and heavily armed men from a drug cartel. The fighting so intense, people right across the border in Laredo, Texas, could hear the gunfire.
That you see, crime along the border is down.
Raul Salinas is the mayor of Laredo. Mr. Mayor, were you able to hear the shots?
I did not, but I got a lot of reports. I received a lot of reports about the gunfire. It's been going on for about a week on and off. It's pretty calm today, but in the last few days, we've had more than a dozen people that have been killed. And of course, we have concern, but the city of Laredo is very safe, and we are taking the appropriate action to ensure that we don't have a spillover. Our police department is doing a phenomenal job, working very closely with our county, state, and federal partners. We're working very hard, and at this time, we're asking Washington to send us the funding so we can supplement our police department with more personnel, more equipment, and more resources to ensure that a violent spillover doesn't cross into the United States, into Laredo, Texas.
Yeah, and I do want to stress that this is taking place on the Mexican side of the border. But what exactly is going on? This is 2 drug gangs battling over turf?
Yes, that's correct. You're talking about the Zetas and the golf cartels battling each other for turf, gaining the turf in that area. And you have the Zetas and the golf cartel engage in gunfire with the military as well. But that is all contained on the Mexican side. We are, every day, we're evaluating, reviewing the intel, working very closely with the American consulate in Nuevo Laredo. The important thing is that it's time that we get more boots on the ground.
Yeah.
We've asked the Justice Department to get us more people, but Laredo, Texas continues to be a safe city. But obviously, our departments are all on alert, working very closely. And that's the most important thing, to be engaged, to have communication, and working together with our partners in law enforcement.
Raul Salinas is the mayor of Laredo, Texas, and we certainly hope that the folks in Washington are listening to what you're asking for there, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you, sir.